got you recorded and everything. I cut it off before you said don't. No.
I hope no one's recording this stream.
All right, Tyroy having some zen time there before the match. Looks like we're going to move into things here on Smashville.
Losers quarterfinals. One of these players is going to be going home. Looks like a button check, though. Let's take a little bit of time.
Maybe Tyroy doesn't have the right song. You're like, this isn't my weekend album. When you got to listen to yourself while you play.
If I were a successful recording artist, I would totally listen to myself while I play. I have no shame. Zero shame.
I feel you, dude. You get in the car, and the girl's like, hey, listen to my song. You got to have me on your
Weird
mixtape,
flex,
dude.
but okay.
I'm going to do the chorus for one of your songs.
All right, back at it. False alarm. Let's get to Smashville here for Game 1 Losers Quarters. One of these players is going home disappointed at 5th place. The other one will have his life remain intact in the tournament.
Hey, I don't know. So one of these players is about to be disappointed. It's like, dang, why you got to be so negative, dude?
It's true.
They can't be happy with their accomplishments here at Midwest Mayhem 12, the last Midwest Mayhem that you're going to see here for Smash 4. Ooh, gosh. All right, Shadow Ball fair. Doing some lovely damage.
In the last matchup we saw with SDX, he had to be reserved about the Shadow Ball. But in this matchup, it's one of your best tools.
Yeah.
You're going to see lots of those.
Definitely are going to be one to use it. Maybe get some bait outs on some witch times as well.
It's going to restrict the burst movement options a little bit of Bayonetta, if any character could, but don't care. Neutral air all the way to the right side, cleans up a Mewtwo.
Dare's getting rid of Mewtwo. Tyroy sitting at death percent though. Okay, Dare's going to send Bayonetta up. So I guess that's what Dares do nowadays.
Sure.
We've seen SDX getting a lot of those funky hitboxes on that down air. I believe it was Daybreak he was playing earlier, and you know, we saw some spikes down under, we saw some up top.
Scary up smash from SDX, but the crouching down tilt working out pretty brilliantly here.
The back throw mid stage. Okay, yeah, he must have been scratching his eye or something. DI non-existent.
Well, you DI the up throw to the left, right? And it's harder to react to the back throw, so I can see that as a DI mix-up.
Maybe he was doing a pre-DI. All right, down tilt, back air. Nice chunk of damage here for SDX.
But these regrabs from Tyroy are working out pretty brilliantly, but get off me.
He's going to break that up. Even though SDX was the first one to lose his stock, he sees himself sitting here in the driver's seat of Losers Quarters versus Tyroy. This game number 1. You definitely want to try to win the first game, especially when you're in a loser's bracket. You want that counter pick benefit. Ooh, all right. Up throw. Not yet killing. The DI was there. If his DI was off just a bit, he'd have been dead. Oh, man, yeah. He's going to be dead anyway.
Second time's the charm. Going to work out here for SDX, finding the stock in game 1. One of those, apparently when you dash grab it, you have to DI it to the left.
I have no idea.
That was so weird, because like he DI'd it to the right and lived on the first one, and then it looked like he either did or should have DI'd to the left on the second. Might not have even mattered just because of the way the percents worked out, but very interesting interaction with the up throw from Mewtwo. And having that kill on a grab is so useful versus Bayonetta.
Especially with Mewtwo. When Mewtwo, you don't have to worry about what side of the stage you're on. You know, say if like you're a character like Ness, you got to be near the edge of the stage. Mewtwo, doesn't matter where you're standing. It's just going to be just as potent.
That combo started on the platform could have been incredibly scary here for SDX, but he is confidently DIing out of that situation.
SDX definitely has to be very afraid on a stage such as Town and City. Mewtwo, he's big and he's floaty, so I feel like it's just so much harder for Mewtwo to SDI, I think, just because he's just such a big target to get hit by all those hitboxes.
Definitely agreed. Like it's kind of similar to the, the Donkey Kong Bowser. It's harder to get out of some of those multi-hits. All right, neutral air breaking the zone, and now the tech chase.
Ooh. All right. But it looks like Tyroy is gonna stop the bleeding with the bats within there. Oh man, up tilt, up smash. It's a dead Mewtwo.
no charge really necessary on that one. Pretty easy cleanup here on Town and City.
All right, comes through with the nair, hops over the Shadow Ball, catches him with a dash attack afterwards as you talk. Oh, wow! Just hit him with it right in the face. But as you talked about earlier, the Shadow Ball being such a useful tool, stopping those burst options, he caused Tyroy to have to jump there, and he was able to swoop in. Ooh.
Yeah, a lot of times Bayonettas want to like downward afterburner kick behind you or try to afterburner kick just away in like a situation where you can land on a platform. Just took away that option entirely, as you were starting to say. Although this bleeding continues here, Tyroy getting some very powerful combos in.
Yeah, like Tyroy lost that stock and he just came back with a vengeance. Ooh, oh gosh, okay, great match there. SDX trying to get one in.
Back air buying space through Tyroy, gonna start the ledge trap up. We talked about how Mewtwo can kind of get stuck on the ledge versus some of these characters.
Can we please talk about that up air that SDX threw out under the stage? If Tyroy did not block, that would have hit.
And that Shadow Ball was no slouch. That was scary as heck.
That Shadow Ball was a life ender.
But good defense from Tyroy, avoiding all these and taking his time here. Does not want to get into like that grab, throw, kill percent.
Ooh, fair. Now he wants to be very careful because we talked about kill percents, and he's definitely sitting in like Shadow Ball kill percent, fair kill percent, maybe almost up throw kill percent.
Up throw will probably kill with the rage now, but not going to be a factor.
Back air is going to kill.
Back air killing from clean center stage is going to even up the set 1-1. Tyroy played very patiently at the end of that. Did not want to overextend even slightly, although forcing the issue was SDX. He got in his lumps.
Got his percent up there quick. He's like, dude, you're going to have to make a move before I grab you.
And it can be hard because in this matchup, Mewtwo can be the patient one. And so sometimes Bayonetta has to force that issue.
Shadow Ball is so strong at making your opponents, just have to approach. You don't want to give Mewtwo Shadow Ball. It's too strong of a move.
Thinking about counter picks here, stage-wise, I don't really predict either of these players is going to swap.
Stage is definitely very interesting here. We really haven't seen kills off the top being an issue in this particular set, so I don't see any issue with SDX maybe wanting to go back to Town and City later. In this set, because he is going to have a couple more games.
Yeah, Mewtwo was the one getting kills off the top with the
throws.
up throws.
Oh gosh, all right. Tyroy trying to carry Mewtwo across the stage here. He's barely missing with that dash attack. For that, he's going to eat a little bit of damage. Nothing too much. Definitely could have been worse.
Yeah, he was trying to trap on that side platform, get like a reset with the forward air one, which could have been incredibly scary, leading to like some kind of side combo to death, but SDX avoiding it.
You've definitely seen a few of those today. From Tyroy, tossing Geist into the blast zone earlier. RIP to him.
Trading these blows on shield right now, but the patience pays off for SDX, gets a quick little throw.
That forward throw from Mewtwo, doing some really good solid damage, and also physically pleasing. All right, fair on the shield, falls back. All right, down throw. Mewtwo not able to get anything on a down throw there. If you catch an opponent slacking, you can't hit him with a forward air out of it. Then you just really got to kick yourself in the butt if you get hit by it, though.
Down tilt not going to lead to anything. Good DI on the down tilt away as far as possible.
Ooh, trying to get hit with the fair in the face. Dying off the top left corner there.
That move hits so hard. I don't think any amount of DI would have saved Tyroy in that spot.
Ooh, that's right in front of Tyroy. Tyroy's going to get SDX off the stage. He's going after him.
All right, this down tilt could lead to stuff. Instead, looking for the read.
Yeah, went for it there with the up smash. SDX not letting Tyroy land for free.
These tech chases are not landing at all for Tyroy. Maybe just like a little bit slow on these reactions. The shield low again. Let's see.
Very low. SDX getting knocked to the other side of the stage. Still taking his time, knowing that he has the lead. Tyroy. Got an air, back air.
And that Shadow Ball threatening from so far away really forced Tyroy's recovery to the platform. Surprised that SDX wasn't able to follow up with anything more. Alright, retreating.
Back air.
SDX is everywhere at once right now. There's
Really
nothing Tyroy can do.
Mewtwo's such a big and quick guy, too. Just floats all the way across the stage in the fair. Gosh dang.
Tyroy's just blinking first on a lot of those, and that's just led to so many interactions going SDX's way. A 2-stock victory, looking very confident after losing the game 2.
Thereafter, we saw Tyroy die. Tyroy came back in and got Mewtwo into kill percent. But then it's not like he was looking for things that was there. He was trying to get a lot of reads, and he just wasn't getting the correct reads at all, and SDX was punishing him every time until it just got out of range for him to win.
So to Lilat we go for game 4. The tilting can really help out Bayonetta. Kind of fixes the angle of the guns. The guns normally will just go like above someone's head at a certain angle. But on this stage, it's corrected already 16% just from these projectile interactions early on.
All right, it'll be very interesting to see how Mewtwo deals with the layout of Lilat.
He's dealing with it by going in right now.
Oh gosh. Mewtwo catching a big chunk of damage, sitting at 59% here. Tyroy weaving in and out. Back air. And SDX sitting at 86%. Ooh, that was really crisp.
Breaking the zone at just the right time with that grab. I like what I see from Tyroy in this game. It already feels just like much more confident with his decision making.
Back down to the shield.
Taking his time coming down from the platform, that's Tyroy's signature. He'll stay up there as long as he needs before there is an easy opening to get some damage in.
Ooh. All right, SDX getting out of that. See, 128 damage. Ooh. All right, yeah, some weird angles here to get back to Lilat, but nonetheless makes it back, yeah.
Confident teleporting from SDX all the way around. I don't really think we'll see him get pineappled at all.
Air. He's going to reset here. Bayonetta definitely sitting at kill percent. 97 after. Oh, gosh, so close. Up throw is
not quite yet
going to kill. All right.
I am surprised that didn't kill, but...
Oh, wow. Okay, so Tyroy's counter pick working against him, not grabbing the stage of Lilat there. I mean, even for a Bayonetta, you got to feel bad, man. He was right there.
Yeah, he had the right idea, and it's not like he lost count of his resources like we've seen some Bayonettas do today, but he just... You got Lilated. Happens.
People get Lilated every day, B.
Let's see if Tyroy can come back. He's got to just get one killing blow here, and an up air? No.
All right, forward throw from Mewtwo. Taking on some good damage. Hoping we don't see the same thing that we saw the last game. What we saw is that SDX was able to get that first stock, and then Tyroy got him in kill percent. Tyroy was really looking for reads, not really going for things that were confirmed or safe, and SDX was able to punish all those options.
Every single glancing blow is going SDX's way again, and this Shadow Paw is almost enough
not
even.
Yet going to kill, but things looking pretty bleak for Tyroy right now. Ooh.
And he gets grabbed.
Yeah.
Might be another 2-stock. Yes.
Boy. 2-stock. Ole, ole, ole.
Cleaned up 3 games to 1 here for SDX. He will move on in the bracket to losers semifinals, where he'll play